Hello and welcome to the second part of the back office training. The first part had to do with account setup. As a newly registered person, how do I set up my account to make it active? And so you can please go through that video and see how to set up your account. Now this tutorial has to do with registration in general, and registration includes new registration and then membership upgrades. And so we go to our menu. We come to registration, we come to new registration. Now on the new registration tab, in Age Nutrition, we have 3 tabs: the information tab, the pages tab, and the submit tab. Now on the information tab, you first fill the data there. And so we have the country. You select your resident country, the country you are in, and so you scroll through to Ghana, get Ghana. Or if you're in any country, Kenya, Nigeria, South Africa, Togo, Zambia, Zimbabwe, these are the countries on the list now. So we select Ghana, we are done. So it loads and records that data. It doesn't just let you enter all in bulk, then you do it. No, it loads one after the other. So make sure that this is entered right, then it moves to the next one, and that is it. And so here you have your sponsor ID, the direct sponsor, the person directly sponsoring it. You have your placement position, whether left or right, you choose. So let's say we have left. Then you are done. You choose, it comes up. So it loads again, and picks, records that position. Then you come and enter the placement ID. It has popped up automatically. Joy did great. Then it comes to personal information. These are information from the new person coming on board. And so the preferred username of the person for login, the full name of the person as in the ID or passport, the email of the person, where the password will be sent to. So it's very important you pay close attention to the email address. The ID, mostly you just choose others, whether you're entering the passport or this. And once you are in Ghana or in any other, you just type others, then you put any number, any ID type, it will pick it. Then come to mail, because for the passport and other stuff, the characters are restricted as to only letters, as to only numbers, and those kind of things, and that's a minimum number. So when you click on others, then it's opened. You can put in any ID that you, voter's ID, passport, yeah. And so you select the gender, you select pick up your date of birth from the drop down, come to mobile country code. So you select your country, resident country code, then enter your mobile number. Then come to address information. You enter your address, you enter the postcode, which is like a PO box, like postal address number, the code. So then you select your country, select the state. Then the shipment information is automatically collected as self pickup. And so when you do that, you come to bank information. Ignore that for now. Then you come to next. So when you come to next, the next will send you to this tab. Because we've not entered any data, we'll not have to go to next. It will tell us we've not filled a lot of fields. It will show us which fields we've not filled. So let's give it a try. We'll see the list to show us individually. We've not done this, we've not done that, we've not done this, we've not done that. It will analyze all. And so if you enter the username, no full name, no ID number, no email, no phone number, no address, no state name, no passcode. So we've not entered all these. And so when we enter them, you'd see that it will go through. Now, that's the error message. A very good system. And so we come to the pages. On the pages shows us the packages available. Now in Ghana, the packages that we have the basic, which comes with 75 PV, and the AG points for it is 86.25. Then we have the premium, which is $345 for Ghana. Then the elite, which is 1,035. Now the basic is 475 Ghana cedis, premium is 1,900 cedis, then the elite is 5,695 Ghana cedis. So these are the prices. And so let's pick on the elite. So when you select an elite, it loads and picks it, registers it as an elite, and which gives you 24 boxes of AG Sarah. Each box contains 14 sachets, and each sachet has 3,000 milligrams, which is 3 grams of content of AG Sarah in it. And so after this selection is done, you again click next, and to give you all those error messages from the previous tab. Then come to submit. You come to submit. When you come trying to submit, of course the error messages will come. Now we just want to see how. So basically these are the paths to go through. The next page will give you the summary of all that you've done, the data you've entered. And so if we had entered all this, you see all this will be there, username, full name, all this will be there, all the data will be entered. And the product and payment, the product is Elite Ghana, PV is this, AGP is this, self pickup, shipping fee. Then we come here, the security pin is the pin you entered during the setup. And so you entered it, not your upline. So your upline can't know this. You entered it. And so you would enter the pin that you entered. Then you click on pay now. When you click on pay now, then boom, the person is registered. Now it loads. So if we enter, I picked 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I press pay now. There's no money in this account. And so it will tell you insufficient balance or something. And so pay now, it will load and register the person as per the instructions you've given it. And so this is how the keying goes. This is how simple it is. It's not supposed to take more than 3 minutes. It's not supposed to take more than 3 minutes. And so going through all this would give you, would give you would make the person registered. And so in AG Nutrition, this is how the keying is done, and the keying is done by all partners, irrespective of your package. If you are an elite and you are doing a keying for your direct sponsor, you earn an extra 3% on that keying you are doing. So that is it. If you're an elite, you have that advantage of, or privilege of earning an extra 3% into your lifestyle reward wallet, and that is spendable. Alright, so we'll end the part 2 of the back office training that has to do with registration, and the next one could actually be on the upgrade, membership upgrade. And so let's just go through that very quick. So in the membership upgrade, you see this, it comes, select username is automatically selected. So you go to next. When you click on next, what is going to happen is that, so it means you can't upgrade for somebody, you can only do your own thing. So you realize that now, you see here, this is the difference we're always talking about. What is happening here is that buying a premium costs $345, but what is happening is that this person is already a basic, and within the upgrade grace period of 60 days, the person doesn't need to buy the complete $345 package to become a premium again. So the person buys three additional basics to add to the one he already has to make it a premium. And so realize that the AGP is 3 times the basic. The product quantity is 6 instead of 8 because you've already bought one of it and you had 2 from that. So you have 6 boxes here. So this is the top up. You just top up to get your package. Now we come to the elite. The elite is also a top up, and so you don't buy the complete package again. Then you just add to cart. So once you add to cart, let's upgrade to elite straight. You add to cart, it comes to the cart. Once it comes to the cart, this is it. Then you click on next. Click on next. It sends you to this page. It tells you what you want to do, the PV, the AGP required. So here's no more $1,035. It has subtracted $86.25 from this, and you are just to pay the top up or the add up to make the 24 boxes. And so you are giving 22 boxes, not a complete. You don't rebuy the whole package again. Then the shipment, you just select the shipment method and stuff. So here we select self pickup, done. Yes, the wallet is from the upgrade wallet. That's right. Then you click on next. So when we click on next, let's see what happens. They'll move us to payment, or they'll tell us insufficient balance. And so we don't have points in our upgrade wallet. And so before you upgrade, any points that you need to upgrade, you push it to the upgrade wallet and use the upgrade wallet to upgrade. That is how AG system works. And so when you click on next, you just go to the payment, just as we saw in the registration. You enter your PIN and pay, and you're good to go. And so that is it. I think we will close this chapter on the registration tab, and the next one is going to be about the wallet tab. The wallet has to do with your bonus wallet, your AG wallet, and your upgrade wallet. What activities can you do with those wallets? Okay, so look out for the third one. Thank you.